Selamat welcome to Lunchlishar, where we rate our gameplay and our lunch. For today's episode, we're playing against Kassai, who is the new hotness from heavy hitters but has since fallen off ever since Part the Misfailed took over. Now she's back, and let's see if her warrior presence can be felt by the top deck of the new Part the Misfail meta, Zen. Today, I'll be using the list of the UK's national champion since we already tested the US national champion twice already. Let's see what differences the deck has and how our gameplay and our lunch today was. And one more thing, today I'll be having a special announcement at the end of the video, so be sure to watch the whole thing to catch the very important announcement for Indonesian Flesh and Blood players. So without further ado, let's watch the gameplay. Okay, for today's Lunchlishar, we're playing the UK Nats champion list against Kassai. Interesting, it brings talishar for the aggro matchups instead of Zephyr Needle, which is more consistent because you can't break talishar. You break it later, but it's guaranteed that you're able to swing with it 3 times instead of Zephyr Needle, which puts the onus on your opponent. Okay, here we just want to fill our graveyard, so blocking with 100 Winds. Yes, they're gonna give it go again. Again, we're gonna attack with block with Warmongers and this. Leaking 1 is fine. Keeping the Descendant, I feel like, is worth taking 1 point of damage. Okay, today we're eating nasi ayam from JuJur Pedesnya or JuPe. This hand's kind of iffy, but we can just swing with 3. Weapon, pitching this, and then this, and then the tiger, and then Arsenal, the Rising Sun, Setting Moon. Hopefully we can transcend on our next turn. This sambal be spicy. So we ended up with a 9-point turn, 3-3-2-1, which is completely average for 3 cards. Very serviceable, and we Arsenal Transcend card. This matchup should be favored for us, especially since they're not bringing Balance of Justice. So they don't have the extra 3 block on a big turn. And we're not running Command and Conquerors anyway. Okay. Unless they throw Disruption, we're gonna say no blocks because this hand pops. Sure. They're gonna be able to swing twice and remove the counter from their Valiant Dynamo, which is normal. This one's kind of iffy. We don't want to give them copper. At the same time, we really want to keep this hand. So no blocks it is. For the lunch, I ordered the packet complete, so it comes with the tahu and tempeh. Such a good deal. Okay, we're gonna play Rising Sun, respond with Homage. Yes. Not that bad. Okay, we're gonna bottom the chi. Then we're gonna zen. I'm gonna grab something that's always gonna work. Ooh, chase the tails, great here, since you already have aspect of tiger body. And for this, draw a card, go again. Hopefully you draw an attack. That's a decent chain ender, which is sad because we have the warmongers, but that's fine. Let's see, we need 2 for this. We need 2 for weapon. So we're gonna be able to arsenal. Oh, we need 1 for this. I'm fine with us pitching because warmonger's not really the best arsenal target. So just guaranteeing 3 more points of damage seems worth. Because this does not have Gogen. If it did, I would consider it more. Okay, tiger, and then chase, and aspect, and then tiger, and then end with the weakest link. Weakest link basically has no text in this matchup, except for the only no blocks I think they run is take it on the chin, which they can just play in response to block 2. So just ending on a 6-bar attack is fine. We're dealing quite a bit. We're dealing 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. That's 13 plus 3, no, plus 4, 17 plus 6, 23 damage turn, which is really good for no art of war, no no harmony. Okay, the information is valuable. Okay, we know that their hand is cash-in, they don't have a gold yet, they have a skirmish, and they have a glint. So their first swing, you can choose to not block it, to not give their glint value. Ooh, this is really nice. I might want to block with Traverse here, because I want to play this. Oh wait, I don't have to. Play this, get a resource for that. And we have 100 wins. We can block with 2 pieces of equipment so they don't get the copper, since coppers are scary. Yeah. Okay. Another? Oh, this is not good. They're gonna make a bunch of copper and a gold. But hopefully we can close out with this big turn. Bop. We didn't hit. That's okay. We can return an aspect. Good. Oh wait, we don't have a resource. Okay, that's fine. 2 resources, so we can use it for this. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna 100 wins. Okay, they block with 1 blood on her hands. We can Zen here. We can grab another 100 wins for 6. Or we can grab a tiger swipe. So this is going to be for 2, 2, 5, with technically no on hits, but sometimes people respect the tiger swipe too much and they block it regardless. If they don't, the Kassai knows what they're doing. Okay, we have an 18-point life lead. Let's see if we can convert. Oh, this is not a good hand. Okay. The tempe, really nice and firm. Sure. Oh. Ooh, that's a bunch of damage. Block with this. That's fine. We still have plenty of life lead. We can. Oh, there's no mauling key in this list. Probably just spinning wheel kick then. Pitching this. I got strawberry juice / milkshake. It's really good. Made it ourselves. Well, not me. My wife made it. I didn't do nothing. I just drink it. It's really good. Okay. We still have a 10-point life lead. We're really waiting on our Art of Wars. Let's check this. He even run Art of War? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, we have Descendant Bonds and a blue, which means if this ain't lethal, we ain't blocking shit. Because we're certain we can send more than lethal back. Okay, block with shoes. Play around a pump 3. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab Chase since it's gonna be the most damage. We have one tiger from here and one tiger from Transcending. Nice, since it hit for 1, tiger's gonna come in for 2. Chase the tail. 4. They only block 3, and that's GG. And we can still grab tiger for another 3, and then a chain ender for 4. So plenty of damage. You see the UK winning list is really nice, and our lunch samba is really... We kicked Kassai's ass, and this samba is kicking my ass. See you at the recap. Okay, that's it for today's game versus Kassai. You see that it's one of the reasons why Zen is the best deck in the format right now. Even the different builds with different variations are still very competent at taking down decks that play fair and don't play for big turns. This list is a bit different from the US Nationals list since it brought Talishar instead of Zephyr Needles, which we did not use in this matchup since we actually wanted to be a bit of a longer game since we know that warriors like to block a lot. But in aggro matchups, I feel like Talishar is very efficient and it's guaranteed to get 3 swings for a total of 12 damage for 6 resources, which is very, very efficient compared to Zephyr Needles, where the opponent can block your Zephyr Needle from the very get-go, so you don't have access to your weapon during the late game. So the deck was very smooth. During the gameplay portion, how I played, I felt like there was a huge mistake by me during turn 3, where the Kassai played Spoils of War before her first attack and used her hero ability before the second attack. I did not have an arsenal set up. I felt like if I just blocked out that turn and prevented the Kassai from making her copper and gold, I would be so much better off and it would be less of a close game, because without her copper, her biggest and most scary card, Blood on Her Hands, would not have a huge impact on the game. So overall, I played pretty well except for that one turn. For lunch itself, I ate JuJur Pedesnya or JuPe fried chicken. I ate the whole package with the tahu, tempe, rice, fried chicken, lalapan, and most importantly, the sambal. Because their sambal is so damn spicy, it's so hot, but at the same time, it's very addictive and you just want to keep reaching for that sambal. You dip it with your chicken, you dip it with your tahu and your tempeh. It's really nice. Overall, I really enjoyed today's lunchtime because I played a pretty decent game and I had a really nice lunch. I'd rate my lunch at 8.5. Still not as delicious as a home cooked meal, but a fast delivery of fried chicken with nice sambal is always nice to have. The game time itself, we only played for 16 minutes. As always, that's plenty of time for you to chat with your coworkers, or if you're at home, to do the dishes and chat with your lovely spouse, if you have one. And as I alluded before, there's a huge announcement before the end of the video, and that is we have Battle Hardened Bali qualifiers. For those of you who are in Indonesia or near Indonesia and is available to be in Jakarta for July 6th and 7th, there's 2 qualifiers during Saturday, one in Saturday, one in Sunday. Saturday is at Valhalla Oracle Games in Green Lake City, and at 7th July, it's at Sini Duduk in Tanah Abang. The winner of each Battle Hardened Bali qualifier gets free entry to the Battle Hardened Bali and a small flight subsidy to help your travel preparations. And not to worry, not only the winner will get something, even for those of you who don't make Top Cut and don't get that Battlefront Bastion promo, if you're second to fourth place, if you're not a Top Cut player, you have a chance to win the raffle for some playmats and foil cards such as rainbow foils and cold foils. So be sure to register since it's a very limited space. There's maximum players of 24 for the Valhalla Saturday one and 18 players for the Siniduduk Sunday one, and we have a minimum player of 12, but as of right now we already have like around 10 players registered at time of recording, which is Monday night. Hopefully by tomorrow morning we meet the minimum quota and hopefully we have a full house. And if both dates have a full slot and the demand is there, there's still a possibility for one more last chance Bali qualifier in the upcoming week after. Be sure to register since these 2 are the only guaranteed qualifiers that is to happen. So if you're not sure if you can afford to go to Bali or you're still on the fence on going, you can join the qualifier, and if you win, hey, you have a free entry to the Battle Hardened and it pays a little bit into your ticket flight to Bali. Makes it cheaper and easier for you to go there. So yeah, the contact information for both Valhalla and Siniduduk will be in the description below. And as always, that's it for today, and sampai goodbye.